All right. So, um, I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for a while now. As you can see, I don't have a lot of fancy equipment. I mean, I do have like audio engineering equipment and shit, but my webcam's horrible. So most of this stuff will be shot from my phone. And basically, I guess what I'll start doing is like vlogging, I guess you could call it, because I really just want to get the channel started and get some content on it and start posting. And one thing you'll learn about me is that I like to take like the effort out of doing stuff. So if I can just make a couple videos a week, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like 3, 4, or 5 videos a month. I'll be happy with that. And what the channel will be about basically is sorry if it looks like I'm sweating, my hair is wet. So what this channel will basically be about is design and development, right? So I guess my first creative endeavor was being a graphic designer. I would make, like forum signature pics and shit like that in the early 2000s, before like middle school and before high school and stuff like that. I made flyers. I was the flyer guy in college. I've done business cards. Like print design was my thing. And I couldn't get a career in design for a lot of reasons that'll come in like other videos, hopefully. So I moved to development, and now I kind of live like in between both worlds of design and development. So the channel will be personal stuff about me. I have a lot of ideas of what I want to talk about with that. And then mostly kind of working with other people. Like I want to do something where I revamp a guy's LinkedIn that I'm tutoring and helping out. I'm gonna stay away from tutorials, mostly because really I'm still pretty new to development. Like I'll be starting my first internship as a software developer this month. I finished boot camp in July of 2018. So there'll be plenty of videos about my failures. You can all laugh and learn from that shit. I mean, I wanted to be a lot of things. I wanted to be a rapper at one point. I wanted to be a barber for like 2 months. I wanted to be a chef. Um, I really wanted to be a chef. That was really interesting. I wanted to be like a streamer, like a Twitch streamer for like 30 seconds one time. Um, yeah, so I wanted to be a lot of different things, and now finally all of those different experiences are like finally paying off with the work that I get to do, like as a designer and as a developer. Even as a developer, like I refuse to pick a side, right? Like I want to stay full stack. My nerds, you guys know what that means. My designers might not know what the fuck that means, but it's all good. But yeah, I just wanted this to serve as like an introductory video to me. um my content is very different across different platforms, right? Because it's all contextual. So on Facebook, this video will be out of place because honestly, all y'all care about is like funny shit and memes and jokes. On LinkedIn, I feel like this will probably get a lot of love because people have probably been waiting for me to make some more substantial stuff and get to see more of my personality and realize, like who I really am. On Instagram, this may be an IGTV video. I don't know. Instagram and Twitter for me are kind of where I struggle because there's potential for so much there. Like I could do anything across Twitter and Instagram, and as long as I stay at it consistently, I can find an audience for it. And my ultimate goal with doing all of this stuff is I'm kind of, walking the tightrope into entrepreneurship. So I want to be a freelancer. I want to work remotely primarily. That's the end goal 5 years from now. I want to make a lot of money doing what I do because I do love both design and development. They just play on different sides of my brain and they both keep me interested. Um, but yeah, so YouTube will kind of get its own thing. Um, in certain cases, I might chop up like little clips and disperse them across like Facebook and LinkedIn. But for the most part, you know, what happens on YouTube is going to stay on YouTube, and it's going to be a different side of me because if you're interested in me and what I do, and you want to look at the life of someone that is, you know, I just put it out there like I'm bipolar. I'm bipolar too. So my life is a cycle of constantly capitulating and conceding. Like me saying that, oh, I'll never do this. I'll never do that. I hate doing that. You know, and then turning around a week, a month, maybe even a year later and doing that exact thing and contradicting myself. So it'll be funny to do that out loud and see like how people react to that and what they think. But yeah, if you want to stay, you know, and watch the life of someone that, you know, doesn't conform, really could give a fuck about conforming, but is also very passionate and very creative and cares about helping people and sharing my experiences, tune in, stick around. Regardless of where you see this video, you know, if you see it on Facebook, just subscribe on YouTube and stay in touch. If you're seeing this on LinkedIn, you know, I'm sure I'll have a link in the description that you can subscribe to YouTube and stay in touch. This will be a personal channel. This is not going to be for tutorials and how to solve algorithms and things of that nature. It's going to be about me because really it's for me. This is all selfish. Like I'm doing this to kind of establish myself as an expert. So I'll do things that further that goal. But yeah, I'm not the tutorial guy. I'm just not. You know, I'm not there just yet. I'm beginning my career. So maybe 2 or 3 years I'll look back at this video and laugh. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself, who I am. I don't even think I said my name. That's how like it's fucking amateur hour. I'm Adrian. Professionally, I go by Adrian Todd Ross because that was the only domain name available. And I'm a designer and developer. So I hope you stay tuned and hopefully I'll see you soon. Peace. Or not, because this thing doesn't fucking click.